So nothing makes spirits bright like a little rum in your tum-tum-tum just in time for dessert. So make room and a little counter space for whipping up this holiday classic.
That's right, Ann Zebley, a chef and owner of Yum Bakery, is here to share her recipe for rum balls. Is that why you picked rum? Is because it rhymes with your bakery?
That is exactly why. I didn't even know that, but it was.
Right on it. Well, I'm
Exactly.
pretty excited to make this. It's always fun to make like these fun, sweet, treats around the holidays.
And this is a super easy one too.
Perfect. It's right up my alley then. So let's go ahead and get started because you've already got the gloves laid out here. So better glove up.
You'd better. Are you ready to get dirty there?
I am ready to get dirty. Let's make it happen.
What we're gonna do is my recipe is super simple for rum balls. In that it only has 3 ingredients.
3 ingredients, perfect.
3 ingredients. You're gonna want some chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake.
And you can do that by just making your mixed cake.
Okay.
You can just buy an already baked cake. You don't want it iced, but
yeah, just the cake itself.
And you just want to crumble it up, and you want 5 or 6 cups of that.
Okay.
And then you're going to add in. You have a 1/4 of a cup of honey.
All right.
I prefer to use regional raw honey.
Oh yeah, you're gonna use your local honey, right?
Right, but you can use whatever kind you want.
Okay.
You're gonna put that in there.
So just crumbled cake, honey.
And then I have a 1/3 of a cup of Bacardi dark rum.
Okay. Does it matter what type of rum we use?
If you really don't care, you can use any kind of rum. I prefer the dark rum because it has a little more mellow flavor to it.
A little smoother to it, maybe?
Okay, now see, you can do this.
Yeah, but why would you want to do that? Because that's how we put our gloves on, right?
Exactly.
All right, you want to pass that over here and I'll take care of it?
You're going to kind of fold that in there, make sure it all gets mixed up in there.
Okay, I'm going to put this over here so everybody can see it.
Yeah.
There we go. And we just get in there and really kind of work it in.
Yep.
It's like making a meatloaf,
and you want
with rum, and it doesn't smell like meatloaf.
Exactly. I think it might taste a little better than meatloaf too.
Maybe.
But, okay, and so you're going to keep doing that until it's just all one mixture.
Okay.
And like I said, it's super easy. Just do that. And then you're going to put it in the refrigerator for about an hour.
Okay. And that's just going to help firm it up a little bit?
That's going to help firm it up. And you're going to know whether or not your mixture is good if you can kind of just pick up a little bit and squeeze it into a ball, and does it stay in a ball?
Okay.
You don't have to roll it or anything. See?
Ta-da. Kind of.
If it's a little bit crumbly, and putting it in the fridge is going to help with that.
Okay.
If it's a little bit crumbly, you can always add a little bit more honey, a little bit more rum,
all right,
however you want to do that.
So I'll tell you what, we'll go ahead and throw that in the fridge here in a second.
Yeah.
So all right, so we've got our formed up balls over here. And of course, those are our 3 ingredients. So we probably could just eat them like that if we wanted to, right?
You could, but instead, you're going to put your hands in there, or actually put your hands in there. You're going to kind of grab up a little bit there.
Okay. Here we go. Are we going to just kind of roll them up here like that one?
You're going to just kind of put it not in an actual ball, just enough. I like to go ahead and just pre-portion them and then roll them all at once.
Oh.
So you're going to take your stuff that's pre-portioned, you're going to roll it in a ball, and then while it's still, don't roll them and then put them in the fridge because they're going to get a little bit hard and not be so sticky, and they won't take the coatings. You're going to drop that in there. You're going to roll it around.
There you go. And pop it in one of those bad boys.
And actually, you can do different variations on it in that these here, I actually made with a flourless chocolate torte, which is a flourless cake, so they're gluten-free.
Oh, gluten-free.
Gluten-free.
How cool is that?
But you could do it in the cocoa powder. You can do it, I have some toasted pecans, I have some chocolate sprinkles, some coconut. It's pretty much anything you want to do.
Oh, very neat. That's so cool. So obviously these would be great to make ahead of time for your party, or like you said, you've already got a gift box right here. I mean, what did you just have to buy a box and then put little candy wrappers and then you're ready to go?
That's it.
Beautiful.
You can even use the little mini baking papers if you're in a pinch and don't have the little candy cups.
Well, how simple and fun is that? And again, like you said, so creative. You can do so many different toppings with it, whether the cocoa powder, you know what would be fun to do? I bet you could even put like a little Fruity Pebble breakfast cereal on top of it.
The only limit is your imagination.
The only limit is my imagination, which sometimes is a little limited.
You could also do any kind of other liquor too.
Yeah.
Like maybe a fireball and roll it in cinnamon powdered sugar if you're feeling a little bit crazy.
A little bit crazy. Now, real quick for the kids though, what should we substitute if we want to make them for the kids?
For the
probably
kids,
shouldn't be giving the kids some rum.
Since you're not going so much for the flavoring of the rum, you can start with about half as much apple juice.
Oh, okay.
or like a unfiltered apple juice is probably the best.
And then if I used apple juice, could I use some like smoky bacon on top then too?
You could do whatever you wanted.
All right.
It sounds like you're going to be home tonight making all kinds of.
We're going to be home tonight making some candied goodness.
Yeah.
So all right. And thanks so much for being here today. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
And thank you mostly for the rum. All right.